Hello guys, how you doing? My name is Cortives, and in this video we're gonna learn how to create a class in Python and how and where we can use class in our Python files. Okay guys, please like my video and subscribe my channel. Let's go. The first question any Python developer asks is how we can use class in our project. Okay, first thing, the most usage of class in Python is in the Django. The Django is a connection to connect the Python and our code to backends of sites, and the most usage of there. Okay guys, for creating a class we need to type class and your name of your class with capital words. For example, I like to type and make my class name is my class, and like this. And you can give it for example, I give it a variable name equal and for example Cortives. And now we have a class named my class, and it have a variable its name and its Cortives. Okay, and how we can use this class? Okay, first thing we need make a sample of your class. How we can use it? It's a variable name, for example p equal my class with parentheses. And you can see if I type parentheses, it's not and any argument, and it's return my class. Okay, and if I like to, for example, print this variable value, we can type print p dot name. And you can see the type of name is a string. Why? Because we type Cortives in double quotation. And for example, if I type 10 and make it the age, and you can see p.age is an int type, has an int type. And for example, it's, if like this and type age, it's a float type. And if it's true, it's a boolean, and like that. But we need to have the name. Okay, p dot name. And if I run your app, you can see it's type Cortives. Okay, and if you like to give some argument in your class and give it of user and return something, you need type this. For example, another class is named is the person, and like this. The all of the class in any programming language have something, have a function. It's named init, and it's like this: def underline init like this. And here we can see, but we don't need this one. Okay, and it have a default argument. It's named self, and it's very important argument, and I explain how we can use this. And for the person, for example, you can see if I type my class, it's say we don't need give this class any argument. But if you make init function, you need to type, for example, we have a name and age. Yeah, if you go here and for example we say self dot name equal name, our name is self dot name, and it's argument now. And age, self dot age equal age. And now for example let's go and see. For example, I type person with a small p and say I making a sample, and if I make a parenthesis, you can see it say this class have a function named init, and init gets two variable and argument. It's named name and age, and we need to type it. For example, for name we say Sportives, and for age we say, for example, 17. And you can give it some type. For give a type for a argument, we need to type like this here. And for example, the name is a string, str, and for age is int or float. Float, but we can like this. Okay, you can see, and if you make a parenthesis again, it's say name is a string and the age is int. And if you type a wrong type, it's have some error. Okay, again it's the Sportives, and the age equals 17. Okay, and if I for example type print person dot age and person dot name, and if I run our app, you can see it's for last example. Okay, you can like this, and again, okay, we can see we have Sportives and our age is 17. If I need to edit our sample, for example, my age is 18 and I need to edit this one, we can say person dot age equal 18. And again, we need to print person dot age because I edit the age. You can see it's edited to 18. Okay guys, and another thing, we need to give two functions in one class and how it's work. Okay, we type class get person name, and here we can say def init. It's have self and name, name, and the family. It's not returning none. Okay, and it's self dot name equal name, and the self dot family equal family, like that. And second function is print these values. How we can use it? If I, for example, type the full name function, full name, and for example I like to print f string, and here for example hello, it doesn't have name, or for example self.name, it have some error. We need to put self in this argument here. For example, self here and here, self dot name, and for example how are you, and here again self dot family name here, like this. And if you make a sample from this class, for example p1 equal get person name, and we need to type name equal Cortis, and the family name is AA, or for example JJ. Oh, it's the family is JJ. And last thing, we need to p1 dot full name. Okay guys, and last thing we need to learn of the class in Python is inheritance. For example, I make a parent class, for example this get person name, and I get a name and family variable and use it in another class. How we can use like this? Okay, for example, I type a class. Its class is PR, for example, and it's a pass, but we need to make this here a parenthesis and give it argument here, the get. Oh, I comment this one. Okay, here get person name, and it's, you can see this class has not function and it's pass. Okay, and here if I for example make a sample, like here for example p2 is PR and PR, and like this you can see it say here the function init function is run, and he say give me a name and family. Okay, name equal Cortis, and the family equal JJ. And if I say p2 dot full name, you can see it's run again. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like my video, please like my video and subscribe my channel, and you can join our Discord channel. Go to the dev category and go in the files, and I place this file of sample of class, and you can use it. And okay, have a good day.